Hello everyone, I am privileged and honored to be here today. My name is Ted Oster. I am Vice President of Sales for Synergy Dental Partners. We are here today with a few of our very much preferred suppliers and vendors. We have Vice President of Sales with Method Procurement, Allison Farber, National Key Account Manager with Darby Dental, Matt Ramaka, and Executive Vice President of Procurement with Synergy Dental Partners, Jim Goches. So Synergy members are already getting such great pricing because of the negotiations that Jim has achieved over the course of time. How does utilizing Method better that experience for them and it pretty much just ensure that Synergy members are going to be paying even less?
Mm-hmm. So up until this point, we've been talking about immediate savings effectiveness. So in the nerdy world of procurement, we call these hard and soft cost savings, right? So time and efficiency. Beyond that, though, there's another concept that's called cost avoidance. And really what that is being able to strategically look at what you're buying and then find alternates that might be cheaper for you to buy. And this is something that actually comes baked into Method. So when you have your shopping list and you have that saved, we actually have the ability and have gone through over 600,000 items to find and categorize each one of those by what attributes they have. Think about the packaging, how many quantity there are. And through that, we actually identify across all of our almost 700,000 products, all of those that are in the same similar category. So then you can go into your shopping list and you can pull up that item and then find all of the other items that are available to you, mostly in the Synergy formulary, that's where you're gonna find your best pricing, and then switch them out. So that's one of those things that if you do that with a regular frequency, you're not only shopping and cost comparison between the inventory that you know you use, but you also can look at alternatives and find things that are much cheaper. And that's how a lot of savings gets brought in for a practice.
That is a good point, Allison, because you talk about cost avoidance. A lot of people don't understand cost avoidance. They think, well, what's the difference between that and cost savings? And so cost savings, if you think of it in the most simplistic way, there are a lot of tentacles to it, but simplistically, cost savings is if you're buying the same product and you're working with people like us at the Synergy team and Darby and through Method, and you're a member dentist buying this one product, we're getting you a lower price. So that's cost savings. The cost avoidance, as Allison said, the alternative is that we're working with manufacturers and suppliers with competing products, and these folks are hungry for the business. So if it's clinically effective, it's high quality, we're vetting appropriately, we're not, looking at lesser quality, it's all about patient care in the end and maintaining that quality. We arrive at what that alternative is, we'll negotiate the price. That, as Allison said, is positioned in Method so that the member can easily see something's different where they switch to, so they're avoiding the cost by going to a different product, but they're not compromising on anything else. Sometimes they're actually improving on quality. Sometimes what they don't know.
Yep.
And so when it's presented that there is an alternative, it's an aha moment for the dentist. And boom, there, Method is supporting it.
Yeah.
So.
And one of my favorite things about this as well is that not only do we do manufactured items that are similar, but we also do supplier-fed private label goods. So there might be some things where you're paying because you're paying for, that brand name jar of Jif peanut butter, and then you buy the great value jar of peanut butter. You're saving just heaps of money. And do you want to speak a little bit about private label?
Yeah, Darby has a full line of private label products, disposables, bonding agents, composites. I mean, you name it, we have a Darby brand for it. Honestly, 9 times out of 10 made by the same manufacturers. So yeah, there's a ton of value in looking at Darby house brand items, specifically on the formulary too, on the Synergy formulary, and comparing them against some of the items that maybe you can sacrifice the name brand product and then looking for a Darby house brand item.
Yep.
I want to add to that because Matt just said something that's very interesting. Same manufacturer.
Yeah.
Sometimes things are labeled differently for the consumer or the clinician, and they don't even know it. Post-it notes. Post-it notes are made by 3M. We have an office supply partner in the Synergy network that's a partner of ours, and they sell their brand of sticky notes. It's named something different. It's made by 3M. It's at a fraction of the cost. Mm-hmm. Those are examples that the public doesn't generally know about, and we're highlighting it for them presenting it to them so that they are made aware, and then they start buying that product and saving a lot of money.
Yeah, the average savings when switching is usually about 30-40%.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a substantial savings.
It is, it's huge.
And that's already off of the discounted synergy rates thanks to Jim.
Mhm.
Thanks a lot, guys.